Politics over the Anna University sexual assault case has escalated. Tamil Nadu BJP chief Annamalai staged a dramatic protest against the DMK. In a symbolic move, Annamalai whipped himself 6 times outside his residence, saying he would not wear footwear until DMK is ousted. The BJP accused the state police of colluding with the ruling party to malign the victim's character by revealing her identity, calling it a deliberate attempt to deflect from the state's failure. Meanwhile, Congress criticized Annamalai's dramatic protest, describing it as sheer theatrics, stating that self-flagellation has no place in politics.
We are currently reporting from the residence of Tamil Nadu BJP chief Annamalai in Coimbatore, and what are visuals of Annamalai flogging himself. In fact, in a press conference yesterday, Annamalai said that he'll be flogging himself 6 times, and he also promised and he took a vow that he'll not wear a chappal until the time the DMK government is overthrown from power. And these are the visuals of, you can see how he's using a long whip to flog himself, and he's using this as also a prayer to Lord Murugan, and you can see some of the party workers trying to stop him. We are currently reporting from the residence of Tamil Nadu BJP chief Annamalai in Coimbatore, and what you see are visuals of Annamalai flogging himself. In fact, in a press conference yesterday, Annamalai said that he'll be flogging himself 6 times, and he also promised and he took a vow that he'll not wear a chappal until the time the DMK government is overthrown from power. And these are the visuals of, you can see how he's using a long whip to flog himself, and he's using this as also a prayer to Lord Murugan, and you can see some of the party workers trying to stop him and also reaching out to him at this point in time. Several party workers have also gathered at his residence, and yesterday, of course, Annamalai lost his cool against the DMK government in a highly aggressive press conference. He hit out at the DMK government, especially over the sexual assault of a student that took place at Anna University in Chennai, saying that the DMK government has the law and order under DMK government has completely collapsed, blaming the police for leaking the FIR in the case, which revealed the identity of the victim, and also saying that the FIR was written in a way that it shamed the victim, and he lashed out at the DMK government over this issue, saying that the time has come for action, time has come to take some strict measures to ensure that DMK government is overthrown, and that is the reason why he says he'll not wear a chappal hereafter until the time DMK government is ousted from power. He also flogged himself, just as you saw, and he'll also be taking a 48-day fast and visiting all 6 abodes of Lord Murugan. And you can see from the visuals, several party workers gathered here, extending their support. In fact, the BJP had called for a statewide protest today against the sexual assault case that has come to light from Anna University, condemning the DMK government's inaction on the law and order front. But because of the death of former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, all those protests were cancelled. But Annamalai said he will go ahead with his protest by flogging himself, by removing his chappal, and also taking a vow to overthrow the DMK government from power. With video journalist Daniel Panaya in Coimbatore for India Today.
This is not against any person, not against anything. It is against the continuous injustice that is happening in the state. And what has happened in the Anna University is only a tipping point. If you look at what is happening in the last 3 years, continuous injustice against common people, against women, against children, high corruption that is happening. And I have chosen to go the path which a lot of my forefathers have walked in this path. And flogging ourselves, what we call whipping, what we call satayadi in Tamil, is only a process of surrendering to the higher power, surrendering to the God. And removing to the chappal, I have taken this decision with a lot of consideration, because I believe after all the hard work the party and the cadres are putting, it is also important you surrender yourself to a larger power and then leave the larger power to take care of things that is happening. So I request all the cadres and all the leaders to work more harder in the state, because coming 2026 our goal should be to remove DMK from power and to regain Tamil Nadu's lost glory. A FIR that is registered and stored in a server cannot on its own walk to a cell phone screen. It cannot walk on its own. When India, so many cases are happening, so many cases are registered. In how many cases the cases have got out on its own, the FIR copy? It's a clear PDF document that was circulated. It's a highly secure system that is in place across all the country. The whole of country is linked through CCTNS, Crime and Criminal Tracking Network System. And it is the last minute they are trying to say it's a glitch, it has come out, we are not responsible. We don't buy that theory. We believe it is wantonly leaked out, including all the private details, so that next person should think twice even before reporting a crime of this nature to the local police. That is how we see it.
Party has clearly said that there is no association between this gentleman and the DMK party. In fact, on the contrary, go back and say BJP and Annamalai has been attracting all gundas, hiring all convicts into the party. In DMK, we are very, very strict. Even if an existing member, even if he's a senior, if he goes against the party line or is found guilty of any crime, he's then removed from the party immediately. So there is no connection between this person and the party.
Meanwhile, the sexual assault case at Anna University has fueled political tensions in Chennai. The BJP claims the alleged perpetrators has connections with DMK, sharing a photo with Udayanidhi Stalin. However, DMK has refuted these claims. The incident took place on campus, sparking students' protests. The accused with a criminal record was arrested by the cops, raising concerns about campus security and potential political protection.
Students and activists protest at the Anna University in Chennai following the shocking sexual assault of a 19-year-old female student on the campus. Gananan Sekaran, a biryani vendor operating near the university, has been arrested for the assault that took place on December 23rd. The crime that sparked outrage across the state has triggered a political showdown. BJP Tamil Nadu President K. Annamalai sharing a photo of Deputy Chief Minister Udayanidhi Stalin with the accused, alleged that the accused has ties to the ruling DMK. Annamalai vowed to fast for 48 days and whip himself 6 times for the first day as a form of protest against the DMK government. The state BJP chief declared that he will walk barefoot till he removes DMK from power.
That is Chennai, when DMK says it is our fort. All the MLAs are from DMK, all the MPs are from DMK, predominant of councillors from DMK. This is the city which is safeguarding a woman, which is safeguarding a child, which is safeguarding a student. And all of us hung our head in shame. One, the moral fabric of society. One, the blame on the government for their failure.
The AIA-DMK backed the BJP, accused the ruling DMK of suppressing the truth.
Police are saying that all the CCTVs inside the universities is not functioning, it has been failed. Is this a blatant attempt to cover up something? Is this a blatant attempt to safeguard the culprits or the people who had committed this heinous crime? What is expected is to give more powers to the police force to investigate this freely without any political pressures.
The DMK rejected the charges.
Sir, it is a politics. It is a politics. So they are doing their duty, we are doing our duty. Annamalai is charging only the DMK party because he wants to involve DMK into that crime. But we won't allow him to allow him. We are in no way connected with that crime.
Amidst the political blame game, the National Commission for Women took suo motu cognizance of the incident. The NCW condemned the attack and questioned police negligence. Bureau Report, India Today.